A crash that killed 2 young boys in Westlake Village.
Rebecca Grossman is now being accused of illegal conduct, including trying to tamper with jurors. Eyewitness News reporter Carlos Granda joining us now live in studio with the new developments.
Well, prosecutors now want to cut off Rebecca Grossman's phone privileges, screen her mail, and stop personal visits. They put in a request with the judge, and it's all because they say she's been trying to influence witnesses and the court. Rebecca Grossman has been in jail without bail since her conviction, and prosecutors claim she's using the phone to take part in improper and potentially illegal conduct. Grossman was convicted of second-degree murder. Back in 2020, she was involved in a crash that killed 2 young boys in Westlake Village. Court documents claim Grossman talked to her husband and daughter over the phone last month and told them to make public a deputy-worn body camera video. In the transcript, Grossman says, "I want you to unblock the videos. Don't be afraid. Nobody in fear anymore." And goes on to say, "I want you to put everything out." That video was sealed by the judge.
Apparently, from her perspective, she feels that that ruling somehow ties her hands from being able to tell her whole story. So she wants the public, at least, to see her side of the story or some evidence that she feels is very relevant to the matter.
The documents claim she is attempting to interfere with witnesses and their testimony, and also tries to influence the judge in regards to sentencing and motions for a new trial. The prosecution also says a private investigator working for Grossman showed up at jurors' homes. All the jurors' personal information had also been sealed by the judge. The document says the defense attorney should not be in possession of personal juror identification information and should not be using it to make contact with jurors.
If there is any type of suspicion of juror misconduct having taken place, then you can interview the jurors and find out, did you see things you shouldn't have seen? Did anyone feel pressure to render a verdict a certain way? But there is a protocol to doing that. The list and contact information needs to be provided by the court.
And the hearing for these new allegations is set for this Friday. Grossman could face up to 34 years to life in state prison. Sentencing for that is set on April 10th.